family, welcome back to another week. As you can see, we got our sisters here with us. I mean, our niece and our sister is in the background. Yeah. But so today we're gonna be munching on some old school fave, and we've got some ribs, we got some chips, we got some chicken, and some Coke to quench our thirst. Okay.
So story time is gonna be multiples of stories.
Multiples of stories.
Multiple
stories. Multiple stories.
Yeah.
Not multiple of stories.
Multiple stories.
Just things that we've gone through
From our childhood.
Yes.
Like growing up together.
Because no one really understands how close we are.
Yeah, like even though she's our niece, we're actually like sisters.
Yeah, we grew up like
we're
sisters.
also missing
one more.
more.
We're missing our other niece, Nadine. Our Kiki's not feeling well.
Yes, she's teething at the moment.
Oh, sorry, Kiana is Va's daughter. Va and Doko Shane.
So
let's get into a story.
while Villa's munching away.
So who wants to go first?
Well, obviously Timo.
Yes, Kiana.
Why me?
Because you know it all. Because you got multiples of stories.
Yeah, multiple stories. Okay. What's the story?
1 hour later.
Oh, so
Now
I'm going to tell you.
No, because she's like full leaning into my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go Tima.
Bro, these ribs. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. They're $5, and we've always remember after school we'd always get these. Oh,
So
yum.
you know, every lunchtime.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
That's why we chant
Even after school. This was our food.
That's yours.
Yeah, that's yours.
Thank you.
3 hours later.
Yeah, so Tima, you know the story I remember? When you guys were living in Moorebank.
Yeah.
So like, okay, so my sister was in, I think year 11, and I was in year 10. But Nadine had like heaps of free periods, so she was allowed to do whatever during the free periods. And like, I didn't want to stay at school when my sister wasn't at school, so like I just tagged along, even though I should have been at school. And this one day she was coming over, and so like I came over with her, but we were like planned to be back before like my mum would be home, because like I hated high school. I always wanted to jig. Anyway, so then we were at their house, and then we were all just chilling, and then Nadine and Villor decided to go on this road trip to the Blue Mountains with this crew, right? And I'm just like, are these people stupid? Like, we're gonna be home at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then anyway, so they went, and I don't think I had a phone then, did I?
You were with me.
Yeah, I was with you, because we were the sensible ones. Like, we just stayed home because we had to be home.
I was so smart.
Anyway, so like, no, I did have a phone actually. Yeah, and then we'll
Yeah, you were calling. I remember when we were in the Blue Mountains. Where the F are you?
Bro, it was already past
You're
their
gonna get in
curfew.
trouble. And she's like, oh, just go ahead.
It was leading up to
Yeah.
it, and I called them, and I don't think they answered, and then I finally got through to them, and they were like, oh, I think Nadine was like, you just go home, I don't have to be home at that time. Like, she did not care. She did not want to like be a team player. She was like, you're on your own, basically. So I was like freaking out. I was like trying to think of different scenarios, trying to think of different excuses, and then I was like, what can I think of? And then I like, just my only reaction was like, nah, I'll just wait for her. So I was like, nah, I'll just wait for her. And by that time, bro, my mum was already calling my phone, right? So she's like full calling my phone, and I'm just ignoring it, and I'm like, don't worry, I'll think of an excuse to get away with it.
You were like thinking maybe you should just say you're at the library.
Yeah, but
she wouldn't buy
like,
it.
you
No,
don't
but
understand my mother.
Yes. Yeah.
My mother like sees through the bullshit. You can't like, it's very hard to lie to her.
We felt the wrath all the way from Moorebank.
Yeah, hard. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Anyway, so I'm like, no, I'll just wait for her. So these guys get back at like night time.
Yeah.
And like, it's funny
It was
because
dark.
It was dark.
they felt the wrath that bad. And when it called, what's mom? Oh my gosh, it's
like freaking out, like anxiety attacks, like seriously. And then we're like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Blah blah blah. So they get back and it's nighttime. And I remember it was a Wednesday because we had basketball that night. So then I think my mum texted me and she's like, your ass better be at the stadium at this time. Like, cause I wasn't answering, I was just ignoring her calls. So then these guys dropped us at the stadium and like,
and we zoomed out.
They left us and I was
like,
I was shitting myself, right?
You didn't want to get caught, so it could look like they were somewhere else, not with us, because then she
but she knew every time she knew that they always with us.
I was shitting myself, right? Because my mum is the type of person that doesn't care who it is in front of. She will tell us off, like hit us, whatever. Like she didn't care. So I was like, oh my gosh, what is she gonna do, like in front of everyone? And like I can't even remember what excuse I used, but I know it was stupid because she wouldn't have believed anything. So then we come and she's like, she was so pissed off, like the look, she was killing us with her eyes, like legit.
It looks could kill.
Legit. And then I was like, oh my god, Nadine wearing so much shit. And then she's like, I'm pretty sure she asked, she was like, where the F were you guys, like in front of the whole team? And we're just like, oh, we're just together at, like, I can't even remember what we said. And then my mum's like, yeah, wait till you get home, wait till you get home. And I had just made a rep basketball team. So like my mum didn't hit us that often, but she'd take away things that we cared about.
And it hurt.
So like she'd obviously take away our phones because we were like hooked to our phones. We weren't allowed on Facebook. And we weren't allowed, like in school we played so much sport and that was like what we loved. So we weren't allowed to go to trainings or games. So I had just made a rep basketball team and my mum's like, you're grounded for 2 weeks. So I couldn't go to trainings, I couldn't go to games. So yeah, that was my punishment. And
or should hurt all of us and not allow us to see each other.
Yeah.
Like, take away that was like that
was the worst one.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
We couldn't see each other.
If say for example, even when they came over, they had to be back on a Sunday by a certain time, and like they would ask them all the time, but guess who they would call? They would ask to call.
My grandma. Because my grandma's like a softie.
Yeah.
My grandma, like, you know how you have like two parents and one will let you get away with things and one will be strict?
That's the nana.
My mum was strict and my grandma would let us get away with everything.
Yeah, but then they would ask Tyrell to call your nana.
Yeah, because my brother got everything. Like my brother was like spoiled because he was the only
boy.
And
then there he was naughty.
So,
he's still naughty.
Yeah.
Naughty.
So we'd always make him call and like beg and put like this really like, you know,
sub story.
Yeah.
And it would work.
Yeah. So we'd get like an hour.
Yeah. We'd always love seeing each other. Like we would always say, oh, I can't wait till we're older so we can just do whatever. And that's what we do now.
And like now we're like here every weekend or like we go play.
So one day. So as we like, you can see there's 4 of us here, 1 missing. Nadine and Vilo were like pretty tight.
Yeah.
Like we had like our own little cliques. And Timma
was like neutral.
Yeah. Timma was like,
Timma and Tyrell were like the rejects.
not really.
No,
they were.
Tyrell wasn't. It's just because his dad didn't allow.
Tyrell was a reject.
He didn't allow Tyrell.
Me and Nadine was like, Dad, take Tyrell because we didn't want to hang out with him.
Tyrell,
but majority of the time I wasn't gonna hang out with them. Only when they fight, I didn't pick sides. I was always trying to sort shit out because at the time when this happened, the 4 of them weren't talking.
Like legit. I didn't talk to my sister and Bilo.
Yeah.
Like we didn't talk to them. We would literally like, we lived in the same house
when this happened.
We actually stayed in the same room. Like
and we were,
at this house there was like a massive back room.
Sorry.
And that's where we all slept. So like we'd stay in the same room but we wouldn't even talk. We didn't use each other's stuff. Like this one time I think I used their gel and like my sister almost bashed me. Like that's how much we hated each other.
Bro, we couldn't even sit in the same spot to eat.
Yeah, even me and
her. We ate at different times. Yeah, we wouldn't even go in the kitchen.
We wouldn't even go in the kitchen together.
Yeah.
Imagine this was happening with her and Nadine and me and her in the house.
So it was me and her together, and then this one and Lane. And Timon.
Tim was in Melbourne. Let's stop bringing her up. She's not in the story.
So we decided we wanted to go do something. So we met up with Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
Actually, you used that name already.
Yeah, let's find another
Kathy?
Sheila.
Sheila! Yeah, so Sheila, we met up with Sheila, you know, one of the girls. And we're at the station trying to find something to do.
Okay.
And then we ended up where did we end? In Glenfield. We ended up in Glenfield. We're just sitting there like kicking it. And then what's her name?
Sheila.
So Sheila decided to go to the bottle and get drinks, and you know, we randomly just seen her, eh? It was just random at the station. And she's like, oh, what are you guys doing tonight? Blah blah blah. And we're just like, oh, nothing, like what are you up to? And she's like, you should come over, I'm going to my boyfriend's house, you know, they're having a drink, whatever. And we were just like, I asked this one, I was like, do you want to go? And then she was just like, yeah, why not? Like, so we just decided like, oh yeah, sweet, we'll go. We ended up at...
Bro, do you even know where we were?
I don't know.
I just felt like it was so far away.
Bro, I felt like we went to...
Now that I think of it, maybe it was in Blacktown.
No, not that
What,
far.
was it Africa?
No, it was something like not Weatherall Park, but something along like the non-common suburb.
But how did you guys get there?
I think they got picked up because there was no train station near.
Whoa. Yeah, we did. Oh, and the other chick was with us.
Who? Sarah.
Oh yeah.
But her ass got scooped up by her brother. But anyways, we got there. I don't drink your name.
Yeah.
Drinking?
Yeah.
It was like a massive
It was a mad
though.
house. That's what I remember.
It was
like a
yeah.
double story, such a nice house.
Bro, whoever owned that house was like
Shh,
making that paper.
go in the room. It's fine.
Yeah, and because we were okay, so you know
Wasn't the owner of the house the boyfriend
yeah,
of Sheila?
apparently.
Oh, okay.
But I don't even think he owned the house. I think that was just a little white lie. And this nigga was just like, you know, trying to get ins or whatever. And then, so we ended up, you know, chilling at the back. We didn't know we were coming to a house full of people. Yes. Very
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
dark.
Love you.
A lot of people. And then, you know, we ended up drinking whatever. And, you know, I think I
So
got-
basically, we were like thinking we're just going there to
Yeah,
chill,
just to
right?
chill.
And we weren't told that there was going to be other people there. But there was.
Take him, babe. Go, daddy. Love you. Bye. Go. Go. Bye, dear. Bye.
We knew Sheila bought drinks or whatever, but we weren't going to. We just wanted to like just get away, just do something, you know?
Yeah.
Just like kill the night. Anyways, yeah. I got pissed off because you know we all came together, and you know like when we go with the crew, we leave with the same crew.
Yeah.
Not
Like we went there because of Sheila.
Yeah.
And then what's it called? Yeah, and then they called because I wasn't home and it was like late hours.
Like late.
And like they didn't care about her.
They didn't.
But like I would have got in like if I wasn't home and like my dad found out, like we would have got in mad trouble. Yeah.
And then after that, I went there. Like, so they gave the address, we went there. I was like, hurry up, let's go. And this one, she's like, huh? What? I was like, get up, let's go. And like, this is the first time we talked to them. Like, this is the first time I talked to Senna. And that's the first time Nadine had talked to her. And Nadine's like, bro, fuck. Oh, she's like, I'm gonna ever smash this, like, bee, blah, blah. I was like, Nadine, we're just here to get them out. Let's, like, just calm down. So I was like, where's Sheila? And they're like, we don't know. So I was like, nah, let's go, hurry up. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Blah, blah, blah. Like, we'll tell them, I'm like, oh, you're lucky your dad didn't come because he was gonna come. And like, oh no, I think he did.
He did, but
And he asked for them. We're like, oh, they just went for a walk. And he's like, tell them, call them now. That's why we were calling you. And he's like, call them now, tell them to come back. So we're like, oh yeah, they're going back. We're just gonna go get some ice cream. But really, we want to pick these niggas up.
See the things we do for each other? But you know what was the funniest thing? The week after, bro, you know, okay, so Sheila, her mans, right?
Yeah.
The mans that she hooked, you know, with. That same guy, apparently, that's what I'm saying. He was saying it was his house, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, and apparently had like some fancy ass job.
Yeah.
And then
I was on the train. And literally, like, I just walked on and I was sitting there. And then I can just see this guy at the side of my eye just picking up the rubbish on the train. Full picking up all the rubbish. I look up and then we lock eyes and I was like, what the? And then he's just like, then he walks away, bro. He like legged it so fast. Like, I've never seen anybody move like that. I mean, I see people run fast, like, you know, but yeah, but like that nigga like ran away, like not ran, but yeah, it was a guy. He walked away so quick, like he just like did not want to see or know what was in front of him, what was on the side of him. There was rubbish right there. He didn't pick it up. He left. Like, I was like, dang, you lied, my nigga. I was like, okay.
Tay, say hi to the LT family.
What happened?
but I feel like you guys hardly talked.
Because you two are the gets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Tima never talks. We all know that. Hey, LT family. Jokes.
Yeah, you're the dumb one.
No one said anything about Dom. Don't be salty, my nigga. Massima.
Hey, go get the salt. Massima. Alright, guys.
So that concludes our story time.
Wow, she's talking.
Okay, so that concludes our story time. I hope you enjoyed it. We just want to thank our guests / family members, Va and Asena, for joining us today on our vlog. So yes, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't worry, videos will be uploading.
And so worry.
What did I say?
And so worry.
Because she had to think about what she had to say. And don't worry.
Alright guys, that concludes our story.
Hurry up.
That concludes the story.
Stop laughing. Okay, I'm gonna thank Asena. Okay, whatever. Listen to me, guys. That concludes our story, guys. We want to thank.
No, not story. Story time for today. We want to thank our family, Asena and Va.
We want to thank our family, Asena and Va, for joining us today. Please do not forget to let us know what you want in for our next video. Or we'll just put up a video. I don't know, but we'll see you in our next video. Don't forget to
like,
share, and subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. Peace.
You keep doing me.